Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Sauda binti Abdulghani. So I would like to present about my product, which is um, I am selling chocolate cake, which is this is my assumption for the best and the worst scenario. So the projection is all in mind. So for the best scenario, the unit price that I am selling for a chocolate cake, which is RM8 per unit, and then my unit cost, which is I get from variable cost, I divided by my production value, which is my variable cost is 200 ringgit. I divided with my production volume, which is 70 units, and then I get 2 ringgit and 86 cents. And then for my fixed cost, I only have to pay my Wi-Fi because I am producing my chocolate cake at my house, which is I have no rental, I have no need to pay the other cost lah, for example rental or and so on. And then for the month that I get, usually in a month I get 65 units, something like that. And then in a month I am working 24 days, which is on Sunday I not producing chocolate cake. I am not selling chocolate cake, so that's why I'm working on the 24 days in a month. And then number of days I am selling in full retail, 21 days, and the rest another 3 days I will sell at discounted price, which is usually I will sell at discounted price at the end of the month lah, because I don't want there's any inventory for the next month. That's why my inventory level is 0. Okay, for the discount rate, intermediate sales, I am assumption. My assumption is 5% to 15%. The cost if I purchase from the supplier, which is 200 ringgit. This one I will explain at my outsourcing decision making. And then for my revenue is I expecting my revenue is about 1,000 ringgit, and then my profit that I got is from revenue and minus with cost, I get 250 ringgit. So under my variable cost, I have electricity charge, labor cost, and then raw material. And then the total is 200 ringgit. So for my worst scenario, my unit price is 8 ringgit, and then the unit cost is 4 ringgit, which is a bit increase from best scenario, because I am reducing my variable cost from 200 ringgit to 160 ringgit, and also I am sorry. And also I am reducing my production volume from 70 units to 40 units. Okay. And the revenue is 300 ringgit. The profit is 150 ringgit. So next we move on to my profit model for my best scenario, which is the on the data. under the data, I have unit price, which is 8 ringgit, unit cost 3 ringgit, fixed cost 90 ringgit, and my demand is 65 units. So my model is um um for my unit price, I am selling 8 ringgit, and quantity sold is 65 units, and then my revenue is 520 ringgit, which is I got from unit price. I multiple with quantity sold, I got 520 ringgit, which is not sufficient, because I am targeting my revenue is 1,000 ringgit. And then for my profit is the unit cost 3 ringgit, and then the quantity produced is 70 units. The variable cost is 200 ringgit, and the fixed cost is 90 ringgit, and then all of from revenue I will minus with my variable cost, and I will minus with fixed cost, and then my profit is 230 ringgit, which is not sufficient. For my target is 350 ringgit. So I'm making a one-way table using what if analysis and data table. For this, I am changing my price, and then for my revenue and profit. And then I didn't get my profit target, which is 350 ringgit. And then I move on with my two-way tables. I am making two-way table with the same technique, which is I am using what if analysis and data table two, which is I am changing the price and the unit cost. So um, I got my profit 350 ringgit if I change the price from 8 ringgit to 10 ringgit, and then the unit cost I change to 3 ringgit. Then I will get 350 ringgit lah from my profit. That's why for my revised based on profit model, I am changing the unit price from 8 ringgit to 10 ringgit, and then my unit cost from 2 ringgit and 86 ringgit 86 cent to 3 ringgit, and then I will get my profit 350 ringgit lah. Okay, and then we move on to my profit model for my worst scenario, which is in the data. I have unit price 8 ringgit, unit cost I have 5 ringgit, fixed cost 90 ringgit, and then my demand is 40 units. So for my models is my revenue is from unit price, which is 8 ringgit. I multiple with my quantity sold, which is 40 units, and then I got my revenue 320 ringgit, which is not sufficient, as my target revenue is 350 ringgit. So my it is my unit cost 5 ringgit, and then my quantity produced is 40 ringgit, and then um, my variable cost is 160 ringgit, and then my fixed cost is 90 ringgit, which so my profit is um 70 ringgit, which is not sufficient, as my target is 150 ringgit. So just like my best model and my best scenario, I am making one-way table to get my profit and my profit, which is 150 ringgit. So in one-way table, I didn't get my target profit, which is 150 ringgit. So I am making two-way table, which is my scenario. I am changing my price and my unit cost. Okay, so if so the price is still I need to sell at 10 ringgit, and then my unit cost I got is only 1 ringgit, and then I will get my target. I will get my profit target is 150 ringgit. Okay. So next we will move on to the markdown prices. Sorry. We will move on to markdown pricing model. So in the data, we have retail price, which is 8 ringgit. Selling season 3 days. Full retail 21 days. And the intermediate markdown 20%. Clear markdown is 50%. And then for the sales data, I have price and average daily sale, which is the price is 8 ringgit, and then and then in, and then if my daily sales increase by 10%, I will get six six um 6 ringgit and 40 cents lah, which is from retail price. I multiple with 1 minus intermediate markdown 20%. Okay, and then this one will increase my this one is not related with this. So this one is daily sales increase by 10%. If it increase by 10%, I will get 6 ringgit lah, from 5 ringgit to 6 ringgit. So my demand function parameters is intercept. My intercept is 10, which is I got from equal intercept, and then bracket, and then bracket, this one, comma, and this one with this one, and then I get this lah. I get 10. And then for my slope is equal slope. The same thing, just change the slope and the intercept, and then the intercept I got negative 0.625. And then for the model is, we have 3 models, which is full retail sales, discount sales, and clearance sales. So for the full retail sales, which is at 21 days, working at 21 days in full retail sale, I got the retail revenue is 840 ringgit. Is the unit sold at retail, I got 105 units, which is I got from daily sales, which is 5 ringgit. I multiple with my days lah, 21 days. So how I got daily sales is from is from this intercept. I pass with my slope, and then I multiple with my retail price, and then I got my daily sales lah, and then retail revenue, and the last I got the retail revenue for my full retail price is 840 ringgit. Okay, so next is at discount sale. So at discount sales, my discount is 20%, and then my discount price is 6 ringgit and 40 cents, which is I got from this lah, from here, 6 ringgit and 40 cents. And then my daily sales is just like that, which is my intercept. I pass with my slope, and then I multiple with my discounted price, and then I got my daily sales is 6 ringgit. So, and then my unit my daily sales is sorry so I cut my daily sales is RM6, and then my unit sold is negative 108. Okay, unit sale. So so this one I got so for my discount revenue I got negative six RM691.20. And then for my clearance sales, I got my clearance sales is from my retail price RM8, and then I multiple with bracket 1 minus my clearance markdown, which is 50%, and then I got RM4. For the unit sold at clearance is RM3, and then my clearance revenue is RM12. So I got the total revenue is RM160.80. So for get the more revenue is I am changing my percentage from 10 to 50%, and then the price is also will change lah. How I do this, I am um, I am using what if analysis, and then I go to scenario manager, and then you just put the percentage here, okay, and then you will get and then I will get this lah. I will get my scenario summary, which is my current value is at here 20% and 50%, which is I will get the revenue RM160.80. So I am choosing 60%, which is between 60% to 80%. I will get RM499.20. So I am choosing this one, which is I can get more revenue lah, more revenue. Okay, and then the last part is my outsourcing decision model, which is this one is there are two ways to produce my product, my chocolate cake. Which is I am producing my chocolate cake with my own. But what if one day I am not well, or I have anything else to do, so I need to find I need to make outsource model, which is I need to purchase from the other supplier lah. So this one is the data for if I produce on my own, and if I purchase from the other supplier. Okay, so if I produce on my own, my fixed cost is RM90, and unit variable cost is RM200, and then I plus these two costs, and then I will multiple with my production volume, which is 70 units, and then I will get my total manufacturing cost is RM14,090, and then if I purchase from the other supplier, my unit cost will be RM201. I will multiply with my production volume, which is 70 units, and then I will get RM14,040. So how I decide my cost efficient is from manufacture. I minus with my purchase. So RM50. Why RM50? Because I want to change to RM50, which is I use what if analysis, and then I am using call seek. So this value, I set the cells for the value, and then to the value 50 ringgit lah, which is I am completely put here 50 ringgit, and then by changing cells, this one unit cost, which is because we purchase from the supplier. Okay, so and that's why I get 50 ringgit here. And then my best decision is outsource lah, because the cost is more lower than rather than I produce on my own. So yeah, that's all from me. Thank you so much. Bye bye.